Whoa, whoa. I know you've been searching to make it happen and get the job done. You said you needed a man with money. Yeah. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. You said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? Freaky girl, every sign. I'm gonna try and get it right this time. I just really need a place and time. I was just staring at your face online. I wanna rock right now if it's time. I just and it tasted fine. Can't afford no more wasted time. I'm trying to show you.
Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Oh, what a dunk!
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Middleton. Here's Morrison. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up off the glass. You take a look at Los Angeles. Well, they took Game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Pass to Durant. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Left side, Harris. Second shot opportunity. A shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. Bridges with it. Guarded by Harris. And Jordan sends it back.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic. Kinds of shots.
And he makes that one. And that's now 6 points for Shake and Bake.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Left side, KD. Over Harden.
Kevin Durant.
And that one's good. Durant.
Los Angeles.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him. And that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
The away team.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Harden with it. Pass to Towns. Back to Harden. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Circus shots, creative shots, they're a specialty for Harden. There's a reason why he's won a few scoring titles. He knows how to get it in the basket.
James looking it over. Pass to Lee. For the three. That shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Harden to the paint. Here's Towns. And Durant sends it back.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's Lee. Pass to Sharp. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 8. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. Only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Get ready for the Gear Squad!
Here's shake and bake. Jams it straight down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
KD on the wing. There's shake and bake. He's got 8. It's tipped. Here's Morrison.
Come on, bring it.
And he dunks it down.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play you'll remember from this game, clearly.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Driving in. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Got a hand on it. They get it back. Out to Anthony. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the middle. And KD throws it down.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And here is Los Angeles now. 11-point game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Turner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
James Harden.
Turner's got his first basket.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
And here's Levine who brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 9 points. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Fires from the line. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's shake and bake. Guarded by Harden. The tray. It doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. No good on that one. And Katie, here we go. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
Inside. Here's shake and bake. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Outside, Levine. Los Angeles with another miss. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Here's shake and bake. And so we conclude the first half. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. Los Angeles trails by 13. Porzingis with the steal. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, what an athlete this Porzingis kid is, man. I tell you, put the rock anywhere near him, and he's going to throw it down.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that ball.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
First personal foul.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Rajon Rondo.
Here's Morrison. 8 points for him. And it's off from three-point range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Hits it down to Middleton. Pass to Morrison. 5 on the clock. Now Turner, defended by Durant. Fires from deep. Nice shot by Rondo.
3
You know,
points.
when Rondo is at his most effective, he's setting up people, but he's also getting some points for himself on the perimeter. He open up for him, and he can give you real headaches when that happens. Clearly out of sync to begin this half, 0 for their first 3 attempts.
The shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Well, if you don't take care of the
Los
ball,
Angeles calls
fellas,
timeout.
that's... what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? I mean, the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They're scoreless since the first half.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Over to the wing. Here's Rondo. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. On the wing, Levine. Over Harris. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Levine's got his first bucket in this one.
And this team, they love Levine's talent, but more important now, they love the hard work and the improvement that's following.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Anthony. On the wing, Levine. Launches a 3. Again, Levine missing. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time.
Zach Levine.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And
First
Los
team
Angeles
foul.
will go for a different look here.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
Now Rondo. Outside, Porzingis. Bridges with the steal. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
Remarkable speed in transition from Harden, sprinting ahead of everybody, putting himself in a great spot there.
Rondo looking over the floor. Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Nice physical play from Harden that time inside. Never afraid or backing away from the defense.
Now here's Durant. Misses in close. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 16. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Rondo. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Kristaps Porzingis.
That's 12 points for Kevin Durant. Out to the right wing. And there's the dunk to finish it off.
You know, Zach Levine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles trails by 16. To the middle. Here's Towns. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
To Porzingis. On the wing, Harris. Shot clock at 3.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Here's Morrison. They grab their own miss. Here's Shake and Bake. He takes it in. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. To the paint. Here's Towns. Sweet move. And it's good on the way in. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, this is exactly why they give the ball to Towns down there. I mean, his combination of size, agility, and shot repertoire makes him hard to deal with.
Sinks the triple. And that's 20 points for Shake and Bake.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
LaVine wide open. That 3 off the mark. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And so LaVine, Angeles, 15-point game. Left side, Harris. Here's Shake and Bake. There's the 3. Morrison pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Los Angeles with another miss. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Drops in the tray.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
.26 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Offensive rebound. In the corner, it's LaVine. No good on the triple.
Los Angeles foul.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns.
Second personal
That'll be his
foul.
2nd foul of the game.
First team foul. Into the lineup.
On
Los
deep.
Angeles.
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Diable. Gary
10 seconds left in the 4th.
Monte Morris.
Pass to Towns.
For 3.
And Towns throws it down.
And you see Towns with those big mitts, able to control the basketball on the dribble. That's where the size of your hand can be a nice asset for you.
Foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Anthony left side. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece, and what's
Now you sit on my pillows, baby. At least you left me with something. There's this empty space you left behind, and you're not here with me. I keep digging through a waste of time, but the picture's incomplete. There's this empty space you left behind, now you're not here with me. I keep digging through a waste of time, but the picture's incomplete. 'Cause I'm missing you. I miss you. Can't make sense of all of the pieces, all my own illusions. Can't take all these memories, don't know how to use them. There's a slick wash the front of the beach, I follow the traces, finding clues in my pockets and opening boxes and going places we went, remember to forget, thinking how it could been. I turn on my sorrow into glass. It don't leave no shadow. There's this empty space you left me. I keep digging through a waste of time, but the picture's incomplete. There's this empty space you left behind, now you're not here with me. I keep digging through a waste of time, but the picture's incomplete. 'Cause I'm missing you. I miss this part of you. This clock that stopped, this residue. It's all I've got. I miss you. This part of you. This clock that stopped, this residue. It's all I've got. This.
And it's game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. It's a tie series right now. This game very important indeed. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We'll see Los Angeles facing the home team.
Miles Turner.
Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
And, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, you know what? Despite getting the split, I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're just not going to lay down for them.
And there's the drive. And Jordan sends it back.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Having relinquished home court advantage, Greg, they look to take it back with the win here in Game 3.
And we could look back on this game as the turning point for the series. It's still up in the air which team will get it.
Here's Shake and Bake. Out to Harris. Here's Shake and Bake. Shot clock at 6. Harris outside. Pass to Turner. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Bridges for three.
Mikal Bridges.
Good for the basket. Start. Off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's Jordan on the wing. To the inside. Porzingis.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
And Durant sends it back. Right side, Jordan. Over Turner. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Morris. Middleton. Over to the left wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Morrison. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well, easy does it, Towns is saying to himself. Forget about the threes right now. I'm going to go with the flush.
Back to Covington. James outside. Fires for three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Los Angeles leading by 4. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Middleton. Again, Los Angeles.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoop. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Here's shake and bake. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Middleton on the wing. Here's Morrison. That one a little long.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. And he has definitely been... Oh, man! And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out. Up there, you can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
For the home team. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Morrison. There's the lob to Towns.
Anthony Towns.
And Towns throws it down. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set up. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's shake and bake. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Left side, Towns. Here's Brogdon. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Harden.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Levine wide open.
Zach Levine.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Levine's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. Here's shake and bake. And he drives in.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
First personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
First free throw is good.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's shake and bake. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 8. Shots good by Turner.
Tossing around that 250 lbs, Turner going right through the contact.
Durant in the corner. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. Tipped away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon.
do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Everywhere I look, every time I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting, I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant, they sleeping, I've been awake. And you hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie, I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of... Living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty, look. It's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Ballin', no discussion, don't wanna hear the fussing. Knew I'd be rich, look at my wrist, of course I seen it coming. 100K, all in 20s, come around, I bet she love it. Ay, boosting up my ego, can't be seen in public. This a brand new whip, so please don't lean on it. AMG, that came with some strings on it. She said that I'm toxic, but want me to put a ring on it. AKA her favorite color pink, but she like green on me. We gon' throw a party, make it look like a parade. Pull up in the yellow Rari, same color as lemonade. Yeah, all this money probably shorten up my days. Pull them racks out of my pocket, she forgot about my age. Hit her DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit her DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. I'm a rookie, but I feel just like the vet. Shoot my shot, won't touch the net. Put across the neck, no respect. Then again, I'm like the one who cut the checks. The way I ball, you think it's Mars. The way I left shawty upset. Pull up in the parking lot and lift the doors. This platinum leather, wipe your feet before they hit the floor. She loving the life, no, she ain't tryna go. We make it easy for the mama, tell them no. Hit her DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit her DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got to speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, passing down my Benjamin flashing. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards caring for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit.
Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side. Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the. Rook on the. Cook.
Yeah, yeah, hey, gotta have drive like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. On my way to make a move. Yeah, I been on the way. Call clear for the proof. Big number one topic. Know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field. I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friends switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slowing down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog. Trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go. I've been up and down the road. Trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that. He ain't on no reds. Doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow! Treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realest be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have drive like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on a big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose.
Pull up to the spotlight, yeah, I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean. Never got a ring, though, yeah, I mean. Still Hall of Fame, though, yeah, I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah, I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean. If you talking about a list that I'm looking top 3, give a about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like, if you try, then I'm trying to get the cake. You try and capitalize, but I'm trying to cap the face. Switch pace if the fakes try hate. Snakes are shaped like the food that they ate. And can't shake off the dirt from the day. The derby don't wait if the herd in the way. It's harder to say that you learn from mistakes the minute they. Different days, still the same chase. Little bit of grit with a little bit of grace. Tell me what it take to uplift a whole team. Cause you could be shallow even if you roll deep. Couldn't even fathom, but I guess we gon' see how you went from having cold feet to platinum and gold teeth. This for all my OCs and my. Tell me we gon' like it's 03. Pull up to the spotlight, yeah, I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean. Never got a ring though, yeah, I mean. Still Hall of Fame though, yeah, I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah, I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean. You talking about a list that I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like. I'm a franchise like a Houston Rocket. Remember used to pull up to the stupid. That was back before I was used to options. Now I got autonomy, I choose to. Your shot with, who your pilots, who the two in the cockpit, who decide when and where you choose to shop with that hard-earned money that you use to cop this. Only 5'6", but I'm feeling 10-4, so if I hit them high, maybe you could hit them low. If you're talking in the middle of the show, why is always someone leaving from the middle of the road? I don't really get it, man, I didn't really know that. People didn't think I could live up to the hype like. You talking, I'm a god on the mic. I'm really 5'5.5", but larger than life. I'm on the block like, yeah, I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean. Never got a ring though, yeah, I mean. Still Hall of Fame though, yeah, I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah, I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean. If you talking about a list, then I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me, yeah, I mean.
let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go.
Westside, weaving, prime time, speeding, street run, creeping, low key, demon, teeth out, cheesing, having, eating, get mine, greedy, cold world, freezing.
I can take a toll, try not to lose control. Been up 2 weeks in a row, been up 2 weeks in a row. No red lights on the road, to getting what you owe. Life never stops, so go. Too fast to take control.
Let's go, 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 let's go.
Westside, get it, weaving, get it, prime time, get it, speeding, street run, get it, creeping, get it, low key, get it, demon, teeth out, get it, cheesing, having, get it, eating, get mine, get it, greedy, cold world, freezing.
Pushing through the city nights, I got no time to waste. Reaching for stars, a million bar, no matter the time it takes. Brand new 40s lighting on the snakes. You can let know me, I'm writing my story, it's never no time for the praise.
Let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go.
Westside, get it, weaving, get it, prime time, get it, speeding, street run, get it, creeping, get it, low key, get it, demon, teeth out, get it, cheesing, having, get it, eating, get mine, get it, greedy, cold world, get it, freezing.
Now they listen, never gonna stop me, but they wishing. Spit on the mic, I'll make a mission. Working like a boss, I get the big win.